What's up, gamers? It's your boy, I am King J here. And we're back with the Indianapolis Colts. My league, I'm talking 2K now. My connected franchise, jeez. It is currently 3 in the morning, so don't mind my delirium a little bit. So, but yeah, we're going to be going ahead and doing this connected franchise with the Colts. I've decided after the first game, I know I'm going to get frustrated if I keep playing with this team and that offensive line, how bad they played. We're going to sim the first year. Yeah, we're going to sim. Hopefully make something happen with it. Oh, we got player upgrades. That's good. Pierre Desir, who wasn't even playing on this team, but he gets a player upgrade, so you know. And by playing on this team, I mean he's like the 4th string corner. But yeah, it's all fine and dandy. Not worried at all. Let's see, we got players ready to negotiate. Adam Vinatieri wants 1 more year. We're gonna give him that 1 more year. He's earned it. Yeah, I'm fine with bringing Adam Vinatieri back for 1 more year. Just looking at who we have here on the blocks and stuff, we're not going to bring back Clayton Gathers, Ryan Grant. We're not bringing back hardly any of these guys. Actually, none of them, honestly, besides like maybe Sky Moore. But yeah, a lot of those guys we aren't bringing back. Here's where it gets interesting. Alright, so for the first year, because I want to have the real players, we're going to download a roster. Let's organize it. Oh, I was trying to organize it by likes, and I screwed it all up. There we go. Alright, so yeah, the most likes on it is this one too, so. Alright. Class archetypes rating and equip 1.5 players added. I usually use this one, so we're gonna just download this one, overwrite my file. But yeah, guys, so as I was saying, we are gonna be simming this. I want the real prospects for the first year, just to where you guys can have that little extra realism to this series. I feel like that's a really good thing they've added this year, and I want to utilize that. Give me 1 second, guys. Try to fix stuff. Oh, as my phone's volume is on, and I'm holding the wrong button to turn it down. Alright, there we go. I just wanted to make sure I had the thing up for you guys. Alright, guys, so yeah. We're going to be scouting. We're going to be keeping our same coach, so Nick Bosa. I would love to actually add Nick Bosa to our defense. Greedy Williams, Ed Oliver, Devin White, Jonah Williams, Raekwon Davis. I'm going to go ahead and add all the people that fit our team chemistry to the, Bryce Love would be a beautiful addition to this team if we can get him. Excuse me. Damian Harris is another good one. Just trying to add all these, all these puzzle pieces to our draft board. That way all I got to do is look at them and instead. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for this. Dasha Edmonds is a good 3rd round pickup, I believe. Definitely gonna look at him. But yeah, I wanted to add all the puzzle pieces, and we'll go through and see which ones I like and which ones I don't as we sim. But I wanted to start by adding all of these. So we got a lot of talent in this draft that I like. I like a lot of talent, especially some of the puzzle pieces that we're getting. The guys that fit our little schemes. I keep calling it puzzle pieces, but schemes. Some of these could be really helpful for us. Willis Bear in? Bear late. Marshall Scott. Alright, and that's good right there. So I'm just going to scout to the 7th round. I'm not going for all the undrafted guys. We do have one new injury, as we won in week 2. Jordan Wilkins got a quad tear. Go ahead and advance it to next week. Alright, and this is where we start declining some contracts. Yeah, there we go, decline those. Upgrade players. Anthony Walker. Not even sure if he's playing either. He might be, actually, he might be our second middle linebacker. Behind Sky Moore. Alright, but yeah, this is why I did this, because now all I gotta do is go down the board and scout them. Marvell Tell could be our answer at strong safety next season, if I have a pick high enough to get him. Yeah, we may end up going after Marvell Tell. Honestly, I'm curious as to see something real quick. Just because I don't remember, I want to see what draft picks I have. I honestly have no idea. And honestly, I think we're going to look into moving Jabal Sheard for draft picks as well. So we have 11 and 15 technically right now. 2/3. Alright, yeah, we're going to look to try and get one more first round pick by moving Jabal Sheard. Or I'll even take a bunch of mid-round picks as well. We're also going to move Cantanzaro. We're going to keep Quentin Nelson. And Ryan Grant, since he's also going to be an expiring contract that we're not bringing back, I'd rather trade them all now and get something for them. So I want at least that. So I'm going to give them that, and I'll take the 1st and a 4th. I hope they'll do that. They will. Okay, so we get their 1st round pick and their 4th round pick this year from the Buffalo Bills. Send them 3 quality pieces for a team that's in rebuild mode. I like it. Hopefully it helps us continue to get better. Matt Slauson. Anthony Brown gets an upgrade. That's what I want to see. I want to see Anthony Brown emerge as a premier option here. And Roberto Sanchez, the punter that I love. Let's get his power up again. I loved Roberto Sanchez in that first game. His punting was ridiculous. Right, here we go. Alright. So I'm kind of going through this kind of fast. I'm trying not to make this too long because their servers are going down, and for some reason I did set this up as an online league. But I just want to give y'all some kind of guys that I'm looking at so far. Jonah Williams, Nick Bosa, Greedy Williams, Jonah Williams are the big three. Marvell Tell's up there. Bryce Love, Damian Harris. More Damian Harris than Bryce Love. Honestly, second rounders, I'm still kind of going through. Jonathan Abram, if I can't get my hands on Marvell Tell, would be an easy pickup for us. Ross Morley on the offensive line. Honestly, guys, I may look to moving on from T.Y. Hilton too, because he's getting older. He's 28 years old. For receivers, that's when they start to lose a step. In that 28 to 32 range, they start losing steps. So I may look to move on from T.Y. Hilton as well, because he's just not that guy anymore. I am not bringing back Chester Rogers. I refuse. Although he is really young, I believe there's going to be better options in free agency than Chester Rogers, honestly. So, as we continue to scout some of what they're good at. Rodney Anderson. Okay, Rodney Anderson out of Oklahoma is one of my bigger backs up there that I would like to have. So is Dallas Warmack as far as offensive linemen go. But yeah, Rodney Anderson might be our third round steal at running back. I can definitely see that. We do have Nyheim Hines, who I like. I struggle to see how Nyheim Hines is going to be our future. I'm not bringing back Pierre Desir. I'll more than likely not bring back any of these guys. I don't see the reason to. I want to start this team, get this team a fresh new look. Start really getting a team that Andrew Luck can be proud of and proud to be on. Because I'm sorry, the man did everything he could in week 1 for the game we played, and they just looked terrible. Alright, I already told y'all Dasha Edmonds is a guy I'd like to have. Julian Love, Torrey Strong, Jalen Ferguson. They got some solid options up there. We got a weekly player award. Chester Rogers shows up big as we get a win there that week. Something we don't want many of, but you know. Alright, Quentin Nelson gets an upgrade. I'd love it if Quentin Nelson could really become a guy that's a superstar for us. Honestly, I don't even remember getting Quentin. I believe he might have started on this team. Who knows? But yeah, he's the rookie left guard out of Notre Dame. I do like Quentin Nelson. I hope he can be that guy for us as like our staple piece on the inside of the offensive line. I may even try playing him as a center. Just depending on what falls to us and where we have certain pieces at. Because if I can get a really good left guard, I wouldn't mind playing Nelson as the center role. And I am still a little sick, guys, so excuse my coughing and kind of like loss of breath at occasions here. I'm just really been sick the last like week and a half. And honestly, that's why it took me so long to get this gameplay footage out to you. I was trying to like hold off until maybe I started feeling a little better, and it's just not happening. But I really wanted to get this out to you guys. Alright. So yeah, my goal is though to get rid of all of these guys, because the majority of them don't even have puzzle pieces. So like, guys, I dropped my mic. But yeah, majority of them don't even have the puzzle pieces, so I don't even really want them. My goal is to have 100% team chemistry on both offense and defense. Don't need a quarterback. Alright, but yeah, that's the goal. Who knows if it'll actually happen or not. But yeah, I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. We're in week 10. Are we in, like... Okay, I'm about to say, we're close to playoff contention, which I don't like. I honestly would rather us be anywhere but playoff contention. But yeah, pretty much anybody that doesn't have the chemistry needs to be off the team anyway, so... We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to... Or actually, well, Sky Moore's staying, but... 6 more we gotta decline in the next few weeks. We are almost done with our little scouting board. We're a little over halfway through it. I can see some guys that I know I'm definitely not going to be taking. Justice Hill's up there too. He's a solid running back in the 5th. They got some really solid running options here that I'm liking. As we win another game, and that is not what I want us to be doing. Andrew Luck gets an upgrade. We want him to become more of a West Coast quarterback. As he jumps up 2 overall points. That's what I like. Kamuko Ture. Darius Leonard. We're getting some upgrades for our young guys, which I like. I really like to see our young guys getting stuff. Marlon Mack gets an upgrade at elusive back. Marlon Mack's another guy that I actually really like. I like Nyheim Hines a little more. So if I could have like Hines and Marlon Mack as backups in case our rookie gets hurt next season, that'd be fine. Because I'm almost definitely drafting a running back unless something crazy happens in free agency, which I doubt will happen. Even if there is a big name guy, I'm probably not going to break the bank for him. I just don't like to do that. I would much prefer to break the bank on a guy that actually matters, like a big time defensive asset or something of that nature. Alright. But yeah, so withdraw. Like I said, I'm gonna be bringing people back. I'm actually gonna bring some of them back on really long deals, just to keep them when they start hitting their primes. Alright, we're looking actually really good here in this draft class, so I wish the team's starting to lose some more games again, so that's looking good. Honestly, I don't want us to be winning many games this season, just because of where we're at. We need as good of draft picks as we can get to try and get some of the players that I want. I'm hoping Dallas did terrible too. I doubt they did though. Alright, so Sky Moore's ready to negotiate. He's going to be one of those players I signed for a long-term deal. So yeah, let's go negotiate with him. He's a guy that I definitely want to bring back. We're going to sign him to a long-term small money deal. That way, even if he does hit a really high overall, I'm not saying that he definitely will, but if he develops into a nice little 80+ overall player, it could be really good for us. As Dallas is 7-6, that's not really good. That's another middle little pack pick. But yeah. Myles Gaskin out of Washington at the bottom of the thing isn't a bad running back option either. There's some really good running backs in this draft. We have one new injury, as Chester Rogers broke his wrist at the end of the year. But yeah, so we're rolling here. Almost done with this season. We got weekly awards again as we lost to Dallas. What do we get? Hairston. That's our corner. So I like that he's up there. I believe he's the rookie out of Auburn or something like that. Tyquan Lewis gets an upgrade. I mean, we do have pieces that I do like and that I will be keeping in their spots to let them develop as a team. A lot of rookies that are just lower overalls, but that played really well in that first game. So, the main focus of me is offensive line and stuff on the offensive side of the ball, as I've seen a lot of good things from the defense in the first week. Like, I've seen a lot of good things. Upgrade players again. Clayton Gathers, even though we're not bringing him back. Excuse me, Jeebus. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and advance. We get to upgrade players again. Tyquan Lewis, he must have got defensive rookie of the year. He got 2 upgrade points. But yeah, see, Tyquan Lewis is shooting up as a beast. He's a rookie guy that started out as like a second year guy. Darius Leonard's a rookie. Or well, now they're all 1 years. But yeah, they were both rookies and they both played really well and got stuff. Calvin Pryor apparently played well as the fill-in role safety. I wouldn't mind keeping Calvin Pryor and moving him to strong safety for a year. I think that could be the move for Calvin to keep him at a high level play-wise. Yeah, that could really be the move for Calvin. Calvin Pryor looked like he played pretty well. View yearly awards. That's what I want to see. I want to see who we have where. Anybody? I don't think we had anybody on that list. No, we didn't. Anywhere near Coach of the Year? No. Okay. So AFC. Andrew Luck didn't even make the Offensive Player of the Year list. No Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Naeem Hines finished 3rd. Okay. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Darius Leonard finished 1st. Tyquan Lewis finished 6th. Best QB, nowhere to be found, is Andrew Luck. Alright, that's all I wanted to see though, was that Leonard made that. Re-sign staff. Anybody needs to be re-signed? I think most. Oh, okay, both of these. I'll bring them both back. Or actually, I'm not gonna bring him back. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring the other one back. We'll sign somebody new to be our scout or trainer, because I didn't like his regression. But yeah, so let's see, trainer. We'll bring Nick Garrett. He's a couple levels lower, but he's almost the same. So I want it for 5 years. To see if he accepts that. So we got our trainer, Pro Bowl roster. The Lions and the Lions and the Patriots are in the Super Bowl. Who would have thought the Lions? That is crazy. The Lions can beat them. That'd be even crazier. Nope, the Lions lose by 10. That sucks. They finally make it to a Super Bowl only to lose. So yeah, we'll bring back Calvin Pryor on a small deal. 2 years, $2.2 million. We're gonna move him to running back or the strong safety. Just because I'm curious. Haloi Kakaha. I want to see. Can I see his stats or anything? They won't let me. Okay. He has a quick dev. We'll bring back Haloi for a 2-year deal. He can be a nice little edge rusher for us. We may have to move him to the other side. I'm not gonna bring back Jay Samaro, and we'll let the rest of them walk as well. So yeah, that's gonna be what we do. Calvin Pryor is gonna be moved to our right, our strong safety. So Calvin Pryor, we're gonna move him. Edit. Move him to a strong safety role. Save the changes. I like Calvin. I hope he does really well there. I'd love to see him do well there, honestly. So yeah. And that'll make it where we don't have to pick up a strong safety this season. Alright, here we are, folks. Off season. We need some stuff. Larry Fitz. Oh my. Oh man. Alright. We need a left end, so paying big money for DeMarcus Lawrence would be huge for I'll keep him on the 5-year, that's fine. He'll be like 32 when he retire or when he leaves us at least. What's that put us at? We're in the running now. He's not quite what we need. We need a run stopper, but he can develop into that. That's fine. We'll develop him. Now we're almost there. I want to up his salary. I want to make sure that we get him. He's like if we can get him, that'd be beautiful type of player. We have our quarterback. Running back, I'm going to draft one because I like the ones that are in the draft. Fullback, I'm not really worried about. We'll just sign Tyler Renew because why not? And we'll get him on a 5-year deal to make sure that we get him for a while. That way we don't have to worry about that for a while. Alright, wide receiver. I'm not looking to get older. Philip Dorsett was on this team for a while and ended up leaving. What is our scheme fit at wide receiver? I don't see. Possession receivers. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna turn around and I'm gonna trade T.Y. Hilton. I told y'all it might happen. Well, consider it done. It's gonna happen. T.Y. Hilton is older. He's not the guy that I'm gonna need him to be. Yeah, none of these guys are going anywhere. So we're gonna send him. I don't want to send him to the AFC because that's our division, to be honest, or our conference. I'd rather send him to an NFC team like the Cowboys, who are desperate for a I want a possession receiver in return. Now, Michael Gallup out of Colorado State. Let me see. Let me see what if Minnesota likes him. They do. Okay. Pretty sure they got a... Oh, he's not a possession receiver? I thought he was. He's almost a possession though. Okay, let me see. I'll take Laquan Treadwell in the pick. Alright, well, let's see. I'll just take a pick then. And we'll draft a receiver. They need some stuff. We need to get rid of some stuff, so. We need tackle. Offensive tackles is what we need. Hassan Ridgeway. They're almost there. Okay. I'll give him Jordan Wilkins because I'm drafting a running back anyway. That's fine. We get the 4th pick for that. We get rid of some pieces that weren't going to be really big on this team. Now I want to go back to trying to sign free agents. So, with that out of the way, we open the door to needing receivers. Some of these guys are guys that I really like. They just don't fit our thing. But we can help them fit that. So, I want a young guy though. I want really younger guys. What does Eli Rogers look like? Slot with a setting for position. Geronimo Allison. So, Chester Rogers might not be a bad guy to bring back. I don't know though. I really don't want to bring him back. Our Darius Stewart's a guy I like a lot. We'll bring him. We'll bring our Darius in on a 3-year deal. Or try to at least. Justin Hardy. Rashad Higgins is another guy I like a lot. We're going to get these smaller name receivers because I believe in the right system. I want to bring him in on 4-year. I believe in the right system. These guys can flourish for 1. And for 2, we can have a system similar to what the Patriots run. And just having a bunch of half-decent receivers who, with a good quarterback or a good offensive-minded team, can be great. I want a deep threat, and that's what Rashad Perryman is. I'm fine with that. We need a backup tight end. Uzamoa could be our backup. Virgil Green. So, I'm going to bring in... Yeah, we'll bring in Uzamoa. He could be a solid backup tight end option for us. We need a left tackle. I'm going to draft one. Need a right tackle. Nothing's going to be better than what we got at the moment. Although Roderick Johnson isn't a bad pickup. He's younger too. I'll put in an offer on Roderick. Man, for 4 years. Yeah, it's literally we get DeMarcus Lawrence, or I might go after like Mario Edwards or something if we don't end up pulling him in. I would like to get somebody on the other side of Taquan Lewis. Carl Davis isn't a terrible pickup. He's a faster nose tackle as well. Sorry if I'm talking a little low, guys. Let's see. None of these guys really jump out to me. Actually, I will. Alright, so I'm going to pick up Mario Edwards as well. I'm going to put an offer out to him. Because I can play him at D-tackle if need be. Because I believe they have the same... Oh, man, they're offering... Never mind, they're offering him way too much money. What's our D-tackle scheme fit? It's run stopper, right? Yeah, it is. So what I'm going to look at is I want to see which ones have the run stopper chemistry. Robert Ayers, who I can play in DT. Because if I can get a guy with the run stopper chemistry to play my DT, it wouldn't be bad. None of these guys look to have it. Kawan Alexander's sitting up there. That is a huge pickup at middle linebacker. Oh my God, all for him some money. Cannot believe he is sitting there. Yeah, we're outbidding for him. I will put up some money for him. I want to improve that defense. I want to make that defense as stacked as possible, and that way, when it comes down to it, I know I can trust what I have. All right, there we go. I like all of those guys. Pass coverage. Run stop. Let's Zadarius' speed. He's a solid one. Let's get Zadarius Smith. I'll bring him in for 3 years. We'll bring in Zadarius Smith. Hopefully, at least. Cornerback help. This is where I need to make a move as well. Mike Hilton. Beautiful corner out of Ole Miss. Very good player. Would instantly be our best corner as well. I think he's better than Brown. And I like Hairston and I like Brown. So that'll be 3 solid corners if we can pull him in. I believe we answered our question at that. Kicker we got. Punter we got. Alright, the rest of the money we're gonna save, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're gonna save the rest of the money. And we're gonna advance. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. We got everybody except for Kawan and Mike Hilton. The 2 guys I really wanted. That sucks. Okay. But we got all the rest of them, which is good. Let's go see who else is at middle linebacker. What's our middle linebacker chemistry that we need? A field general. So none of them are going to really have it on this. Alright, well, we'll get a corner at least. Any of them that are standing out? Kelvin. They're all older corners. Eric Rowe is a little young. Yeah, I mean, these are all really older corners. We're going to have to draft a corner, unfortunately. I honestly didn't want to have to be forced to, but that's fine. We'll take a drafted corner and we'll do something with that. We answered a lot of calls, though, in free agency, though. We got some nice little solid options. We have 4 draft picks in the first round, so I'm not worried about the draft. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We have the first overall pick. That's our Buffalo Bills pick, which I like. Draft board. We answered our defensive ends. Greedy Williams. Devin White at middle linebacker. That's a good pickup. I don't know which one's gonna last. We're more cornerback hungry. We're gonna take Greedy. They should both last. Yes, okay. We're gonna take Devin White here. So 2 big defensive additions. Huge defensive additions here. Where's he at? Oh, what in the world? Did it not say I picked 3rd? Oh man, I could have swore I picked 3rd. So I'm picking 4th, which means he did go. He must have went 2nd. Okay then. Yeah, Devin White must have went 2nd. Yeah, he did. Okay. Trey Lamar out of Mac Wilson's down there too, though, so we can always take Mac in the 2nd round. Man, that sucks. I was really thinking he was gonna sit there. No, I don't want Ed Oliver, actually. I want Jonah Williams. Let's take Jonah. Get us a legit left tackle. Alright. I'm hoping Ed Oliver's still there. I don't think he is, though. Bosa's still there. Oh, man. I'm going to take Nick Bosa, and I'm going to play him at defensive tackle. Because he's still sitting there. I think that's a travesty that they let him sit there that long. Alright, we've used almost all of our picks. This is our last one in the 1st round. Let's see. I want him. I want to make sure he's there. I want to take Damian Harris. Nice. Okay, I'll take a 76 quick dev. He's probably a really fast one too. And we pick again here at the end of the 2nd round. Draft board. Let's see. I don't need any of those guys. I want Dasha Edmonds. We're going to take him. Another good pickup there. Alright, let's see. We got a couple 3rd round picks. That's good. Do we have any wide receivers? Austin Mack in the 4th. Where's the right tackle sitting at? I don't know who's available. To be honest with you, I could take him later too. So let's go. What wide receivers are up there? N'Keal Harry. He's 6'4", he's a red zone threat. Let's take N'Keal. It's not bad. And he actually does fit the scheme. Once I drafted him, he switched over. I think he was even. So. Just looking at who they got. Let's take Austin Mack as well. So we've gotten 2 more receivers added to the board. I'm gonna use one of my 4th round pick on that right tackle. Hopefully he's there. We do have the 1st pick in the 4th round, thanks to the Bills. Oh, he's not there. That's fine though. We still got a really good one. He's fast. Yeah, we'll take that. 74 overall is not terrible. It's not good, but it's serviceable. He's gonna do what we need him to do, so. Let's see. I'm gonna take Justice Hill as well, just to see. Okay, it's not great, but I just took it just cause. Let's see. We advance again. My pick 12 in round 5. Oh, draft board is what I wanted. I don't want to beat that pick. Okay. Let's see. We're in round 6. I'm gonna take the guys with the most to offer. I'm gonna go we'll go Willis Berrien, who would probably be on the practice squad, but who cares? It's the 6th round. There's not too much big time talent left. We'll take Ellis Datka. We're going to take 2 more receivers at the end of the draft. Oh my lord, he's bad. That's fine. No, it's at the end of the draft. I wasn't too worried about what we took there. We made it count, made it work. Let's draft recap it. So let's see. How did we do overall? 80, 80, 80, 76, 77, 73, 72, 74, 73, 72, 69, 66. So the last 2 flyer picks weren't the best. But other than that, a really solid draft of talent. A lot of can help now talent, and a lot of can build up talent too. Like our right tackle, Joseph Stemke. I like this. I really like this. I wanna edit it. I wanna move him to a defensive tackle. Yeah, we're gonna play Bosa on the inside. He goes up an overall point as the inside. That's what I like. But yeah, I like it. I'll call that a solid win in drafting. Let's go ahead and advance to next week, and I'll worry about fixing the roster up. So, alright, let's fix up the lineup here. Organize it the best. Alright, we're not too bad. We're better on the offensive line. These guys on the inside, none of them match the scheme for some reason. We're going to get him here. Abron will eventually match the scheme. Jeez, I can't speak. As of right now, Rashad Perriman. No. So we're going to do it this way. I want N'Keal Harry to be my number 1. I want the rookie to get the number 1 look. He's 6'4", out of Arizona State. Really big guy. That's what I like. I like a big receiver. 88. What's his catching traffic? His catching traffic's at an 83, which is solid. Rashad Perriman, who's going to be our deep threat at 6'2". His catching isn't all that great, and his catching traffic is garbage. What's our Darius Stewart's catching traffic and speed and stuff? Because he's 5'11", but traffic. All right, so we're gonna bump our Darius Stewart up to here, and we're gonna let Rashad play the slot, I think, unless Rashad Higgins has got an even better look. No, they're catching traffic. Well, his catching traffic is actually still better. But no, we're gonna let Rashad Perryman play that. That's fine. I like it. Mac isn't as bad as he said when I drafted him. Okay then. Austin. Oh, never mind. That's a different guy. I'm tripping. Yeah, we got Austin Mack. Rashad Perriman's gonna drop down as well. He's 6'2" as well. 77, 79. Yeah. So he'll play when we'll move our Darius to the slot whenever Matt comes onto the field. I'm gonna start Damian Harris. The backup's gonna be Naeem Hines. So yeah, we're gonna keep all four of them more than likely. Defensively, he's not quite a fix yet, but he'll match after it's all said and done. We didn't get a middle linebacker. I completely forgot to, honestly. I may look to trade for one. Just because we need to get one. So let's see. Oh, wrong button. Or wrong thing. Board. Not the wrong button, but the wrong board. I want to make a move. I want a middle linebacker that I can trust, to be honest with you. And I like Sky more, but I don't think I can trust him. I wish they would add a sort by scheme matches. That would be beautiful. Who was there back on the middle? They got Mac Wilson, who I'd love to have. What do the Eagles need? They need left outside linebacker help. Don't have any right end help. Be honest with you, I'm thinking about maybe trying to move Dasha Edmonds and something. I'll move Kenny Moore. Let me see, does anybody like him? Nobody wants him, okay. This might be harder than I thought it was gonna be. The only real position I can make a move at would be moving Dasha Edmonds out, but I like having that security at DT. I don't need Blasan Austin. If somebody likes him, I'll move him out. Alright, we're just going to have to give up a draft pick or something to get a middle. Alright, actually, let me go see what free agency has to offer. Because I wouldn't mind picking up a free agent middle linebacker to service us for the season, even if he's older. Larry Fitz never got picked up. My. Derek Johnson. Okay, well, let's do this then. Because he never got picked up, let's sign him and try and move him to a championship team and get a middle linebacker out of it. Somebody's got to want Larry Fitz. I think Madden just doesn't have him signed because of his age, which I understand. But yeah, somebody's going to want Larry Fitz. So let's do that. We'll use Larry Fitz to get us what we need. Does nobody like Larry Fitz either? Really? Nobody likes Larry? Come on. Who needs a wideout? Cardinals. Y'all love Larry Fitz. Y'all give me... Just give me anybody, to be honest with you. This is... Speed rushing now. Really? Y'all have no interest in the guy that freaking gave up pretty much his whole career for y'all? Alright, at this rate, I'm willing to sign pretty much anything. I'm gonna cut Larry Fitz. Nobody wants him. I thought maybe somebody would at least kinda want him. Fortunately, that wasn't the case. Lorenzo Malden. I'll bring in Lorenzo Malden for a year. That can be my guy. I'm gonna play, yeah, his tackle stuff's on. I'm gonna play Zadarius in the middle, and I'm gonna play, Malden on the right outside. Oh man, his rating dropped so much. Ew. I need somebody better than that, dude. I gotta get something at that middle. Does anybody want Lorenzo Malden? I guess. I really don't want to give him up. I don't want to lose I don't want to lose Delsha Edmonds. I might have to give him up. Oh wait. Chiefs. Do you guys have a middle linebacker I can use? I'll take Anthony Hitchens. Is Ragland any better at that? Y'all accepted that. Okay, cool. Never mind, Zadarius Smith will be playing his normal position. I'll take Reggie Ragland, that's fine. Is it the best? No, but he's serviceable, and he's an SEC linebacker, which I always like. Alright. So now let's fix the depth chart again. Boom. I'm fine with that. Defense. I'm fine with that. I'll take that. That's fine. Third down back. I want it to be Harris. Or actually, I'll take Naeem Hines coming in on third downs. That's fine. Give him a little reps. The slot. I don't want Rashad Higgins in my slot. I want Dardarius Stewart in my slot. Depth chart. Let me go fix that. So these positions I usually gotta go fix on my own through the depth chart. So I'm gonna take Rashad Higgins. Rashad Higgins can be up there, but it's gonna be Dardarius Stewart. Right, left, alright. The left end, boom, that's good. Boom, that's good. Boom, boom, that's good. Alright, yeah, I'm fine with the subsets being that. Actually, I would like Sky Moore to be up there as well. But yeah, alright, that'd work. slot corner. Nate Hairston, I'm cool with. All right, that looks good. Let's go ahead and advance the preseason real quick. Alright, let's see. So I know where we got log jams at. Tyon Green's gotta go. I'm caring for it over, sorry. Wide receiver, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. D.I. Kane can go. Zach Pascal can go. Cut Chess on. Move him there. Alright. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Fine. 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 We're gonna cut Haig. Boom. Boom. That's good. That's good. Alright, yeah, we got way too many middle linebackers. Boom. Boom. There we go. Alright, we made the moves. Alright, and there we are. We're in the regular season. Orion Stewart. We'll upgrade him one to the earned one. Alright, let's give me 1 second. Alright. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna play this first game. Remember guys, the way I commentate, if a quarterback throws a pick, I'm blaming the quarterback, even if it was my fault on a bad read. It happens. It's just the way I commentate. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Just you have to go watch another channel. It's that simple. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm still so stuffed up. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna play our first game. I want the all whites. All right. Let's go ahead and see how we're looking here, guys. Beat your rival. Alright, I'm really excited. DeMarcus Lawrence is a huge pickup for this team. As we see some of the matchups here for this game. Andrew Luck taking on Marcus Mariota. Two really young, really good younger quarterbacks in this league. Delaney Walker and Eric Ebron, a battle of the big time, big option tight ends. And we are underway here at Nissan Stadium as the Tennessee Titans kick the ball off and Nyheim Hines returns it for the Colts. Very good pickup there. Last year's offensive line let up a lot of sacks and were just pitiful at occasions. Andrew Luck gets out of the pocket, throws it to another rookie, N'Keal Harry. Very big pickup there for the rookie. And Andrew Luck had to use his mobility a little there, but that was because it took some time for that play to develop. And if they are just blocking somewhat, nice little dump off there from Andrew Luck. This Colts offense is moving the ball here early, even if it's only for a couple yards of play. Something's better than nothing here when you're the Indianapolis Colts, who struggled last year on offense. Colts are going to look to maybe come back out in the I formation. Damian Harris Another solid run there. I believe it was about 5. Will be called as a gain of 4. Colts come out in the shotgun formation. Naeem Hines checks in the backfield. Ardarius Stewart, the free agent pickup, was the target. It gets knocked away. 4th and 3 coming up. 55-yard field goal for Adam Vinatieri. The kick is up. Wide left. Adam Vinatieri can't quite squeak it in. The Colts defense comes out on the field as Marcus Mariota takes the field for the Tennessee Titans. Deion Lewis lined up in the backfield with Mariota. The Colts send a blitz. Mariota forced to throw the ball a little prematurely there. Knocked away by the rookie Greedy Williams. You see some of the draft picks for this Colts team who had a ton of draft picks in this draft. They made the moves to get young, and it's a risk, but it could be a risk with a high reward. Nice tackle there as Deion Lewis only gets 2 yards. They almost had him in the backfield. Of course, the middle linebacker, Reggie Ragland, who they traded for at the beginning of this season, or at the beginning of the preseason, gets out there. Calvin Pryor moved to strong safety at the end of last year as they get a big-time passing first down from Marcus Mariota for 15 yards. But yes, Calvin Pryor was on this team last year as a backup free safety. And he made a mark there. He played a sub linebacker a lot and just really made a mark that they wanted him on this team. And they decided they were going to play him at strong safety. Oh, that should have been a pick. What is he doing? Leonard slapped the ball away, and I don't understand why. The ball was coming right to him. That's a second-year guy, of course, the defensive rookie of the year last year. And if that doesn't tell you how well defensively the Colts played, I don't know what does. Is they had 2 of the top 10 in the defensive rookie of the year for the AFC last year. Marcus Mariota trying to make something happen. Oh, and they find Taylor. Mariota and Taylor with a nice little one-handed snag there. And Mariota is just dissecting the defense. This has been a long drive that the Colts want to end. It's been a much better looking Colts than we've seen in the beginning of week 1 last season. As last season they let up a huge 80-yard run from Giovanni Bernard in the very first play of the game. So it's a much better looking team. That's for sure. Deion Lewis comes in and he gets tackled immediately. Third down again. The Colts have forced some third downs. They have not been able to stop them on third down. Will this be the first time? There it is. And it is 4th and 4, but the Tennessee Titans did drive down to get in the field goal range. Tennessee lines up for the field goal. And it is through the uprights. Add 3 points to their score as Kai Forbath with the beautiful kick. Tyler Renew back there to return the kickoff this time. Andrew Luck comes back onto the field with this young Colts offense. A lot of really young players on this offense. As Damian Harris, the rookie running back, very nice spin move, and he gets a nice little chunk there. And way to find a hole for the rookie. And that's what you like to see, your rookie being able to have that ability to cut back to the outside when he's seen the inside just got eaten up. He cut it to the outside and made a big play out of not much there to begin with. A first down run there, and Damian Harris is being a workhorse here early. It's something that you like to see from a guy like him. Oh, and Andrew Luck went for the play action and just got smashed there. Not a very good look for him. All right. Andrew Luck going to line up under center again. As Andrew Luck, he sees our Darius Stewart, who battled for the ball but couldn't pull it down. Another fourth down here. Now they're forced to punt as Roberto Sanchez will come out. Ball goes out the back of the end zone to the 20-yard line. It will go off a touchback. The Colts defense looking to have a better effect here than they did on the last drive. Corey Davis on the catch there. Greedy Williams, Brown makes a sack. Anthony Brown makes the tackle, not the sack. And there it is. Deion Lewis punches it forward for a first down, Tennessee. Excuse me there, guys. A little under the weather. Alright, here we are. 4-3 defense out on the field. That's a very run-stop heavy defense. As Mariota went for a draw play, Deion Lewis gets tackled as there is a flag on the field. Holding on the offense. And that's going to push them back 10 yards as the Indianapolis Colts will accept it, and I don't blame them. Why take 2nd and 10 when you can have 1st and 20? Colts looking to maybe keep them away from this first down marker. As, the big chunk play there for Tennessee. Gets 19 yards on that pass. And this Colts defense is struggling here early. Big stop there is the big free agent pickup, DeMarcus Lawrence, on the tackle in the backfield. And that's what you like to see. You pay big bucks to DeMarcus Lawrence, and you expect him to come in here and make big-time plays. They didn't pay him for nothing. And good play by Calvin Pryor, the strong safety this season. He was the free safety last year. Again, moved over to strong safety, looking to make a big-time impact for this team, and he did just that on that first play. Ball's going to go out the back of the end zone for a touchback now, and the Colts step back onto the field looking for anything they can get to make a big-time movement of the ball. They've run the ball well here, but they haven't been able to get the passing game going. And there it is. Damian Harris again called the punt, and he cashes in. And as long as Damian Harris is cashing in, you got to think eventually the play action pass game is going to open up, and it's going to give them something big to use. Uzama gets out. He gets a nice little drag route and gets free. And I mean, if you're any team, you got to know that the favorite target for Andrew Luck is the tight end position. No matter which one it is, he's going to target that tight end a lot. And, of course, Eric Ebron gets majority of those. He gets clobbered in the backfield. Fumble from Andrew Luck. It was recovered by the Colts, though. He had Eric Ebron open. He tried to nail him in the numbers, and he just got clobbered as he cocked back to throw the ball. As they're going to call upon it again. And the ball pops out again. Fumble recovered by Tennessee this time. That's 2 fumbles on back-to-back plays for Andrew Luck as he went to throw the ball, just gets clobbered off his blind side. Or off the right side, I'm sorry, not even his blind side. Marcus Mariota throws that one away. And the Colts looking to just play very good defense here, not wanting to let up a touchdown. Wanting to at least hold them to a field goal as Mariota breaks free. Mariota with a gain of 9 there. 3rd and 1. Beautiful read option play there from this team. And Decker catches the ball and puts it at the 1-yard line for the Tennessee Titans. Marcus Mariota is rolling here. There it is. Nice tackle there in the backfield. Drops him for the loss of 3. And the Colts were expecting the run, and that's what they got, and they stopped it. That's what they have to do here. They got to make big stops in the red zone. They do not want to give Marcus Mariota the opportunity to beat them. As that one goes out the back of the end zone. Nice defense again from the Colts. 3rd and goal on the 4-yard line. Can the Colts make one more big money stop and get out of here without letting up a touchdown? And that'd be huge. It would be very big for them to not let up a touchdown here. Delaney Walker to target. He gets dropped as a gain of 1 occurs. 4th and goal. And the Colts did it. They held him to the 3. But if you're this defense, you got to be telling the offense that you need to help them out. And I mean, Andrew Luck's game isn't flourishing here. Andrew Luck's passing game has been getting clobbered in the back. So they need to stop looking to Andrew Luck and maybe start looking to just feed Damian Harris all the way downfield. I get you want your quarterback to get involved and you want your quarterback to open up the run lanes by passing the ball well, but Andrew Luck hasn't had time to really get pass going. The times he's had, he's looked good, but you can't bank on Andrew Luck at the moment. And Andrew Luck again drops back to pass. Andrew Luck throws an interception to Byard. Andrew Luck threw it into double coverage and he gets picked off there. Very questionable call from the veteran quarterback. And now Tennessee looking to make a big play. Tennessee wants big money here. And nice tackle. Gain of about 8. Or 6, I'm sorry. Gain of 6 is what it was called. Oh, and Delaney Walker spins off both Calvin Pryor and Denarius Leonard. And Tennessee again in good field position after a turnover, looking to make it happen. I don't blame them here as they deserve what they've gotten so far from great defensive play. Denarius Leonard was in the back. Oh, they force a fumble. Zadarius Smith I'm sorry, Reggie Ragland there forced the fumble. And Leonard missed, but Ragland came right behind him and clobbered Mariota for that fumble. And just like that, the Colts have the ball and some momentum, looking to take advantage. They're going to run the ball with Damian Harris here. Nice rush there. Colts entering no huddle mode. Not wanting to give a chance for this team to recuperate and maybe catch them. As Ardarius Stewart is by himself, the Colts get what they need. They needed a big one and they got it. Ardarius Stewart off the line of scrimmage was by himself. Beautiful play there. Ardarius Stewart, the free agent signing, of course, played his first 2 seasons as a New York Jet. The Jets really didn't have a spot for him. He was talented, but never really showed that he was the guy. He's looking to come into Indianapolis and be the guy. Show that he is a Pro Bowl caliber wide receiver. And, I mean, that was a beautiful play, showing some burner speed for sure. And now the Colts come back on defense after a play that puts them up by a point. Calvin Pryor, the lone safety, over the top. Mariota spin moves the defensive tackle that was in a spy. What a spin from Marcus Mariota. And I mean, I can't even be mad at Marcus Mariota for that spin move. He did a great job of that. And he got his team a first down. Eric Decker makes a move and gets open. And they call offsides on the defense as well. That will be declined though, as they had more yardage from the big time play. And now Mariota looking to make something happen as Calvin Pryor again, the lone safety, back deep. Big hit. Crushing hit there. I believe that was Denarius Leonard on the tackle. And Decker catches another pass as he gets tackled right after. Tennessee has one more timeout as they use their second. 53 seconds left on the clock. If you're the Colts, you're looking to make a stop here and not have to worry about the clock. That one sails out of bounds. 2nd and 10 coming up, 49 seconds on the Colts' 30-yard line. Marcus Mariota looking to continue what's been a very solid first half for him. Outside of the one fumble, of course, set up the Colts to score. And Brown there knocks the ball loose as he clobbers Taylor there. And they hold him to a field goal. Tennessee looking to go for its 3rd field goal of the game. Kai Forbath is 2 for 2 on the day. Kai Forbath nails another one, but there is a flag on the field, and I believe it's roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
It will be roughing the kicker. Automatic first down. And just as the Colts thought they were out of the woods, they get put right back in them. Oh, and What a hit from Malik Hooker, I believe it's or Greedy Williams hit him. I'm sorry. The rookie Greedy Williams on the hit of Corey Davis knocks that ball loose. Exactly what he needed to do there. As the Colts continue to look to make stops. Ball caught there by Delaney Walker as he rolls out of bounds. 3rd and 7 coming up. Colts looking to continue the way they've played. They've played very solid here on defense, not letting up a touchdown, forcing field goals. Nice interception. Malik Hooker read it all the way. Malik Hooker on the interception. Colts gave off, losing the lead in the first half. Now the teams are dead even. Both quarterbacks have 1 fumble and 1 interception. Damian Harris tried to make something big happen on a run play to end this half, but it's not looking like it did. As they go to run again with Damian. He gets stuffed again. This time they will let the clock run out. We will go to halftime. The Colts are up 1 at the half. What a way to go into this first game of the season. And this Colts team is looking very, very good. And we look to start the second half. The Colts will be kicking the ball off, looking to continue their very good defensive play. If you look down at the bottom ticker, you will see Dallas beat the New England Patriots 19-7. Behind what was a very good day for Ezekiel Elliott. And there it is. Marcus Mariota is 12 for 23, 111 yards, and 1 interception, no touchdowns. As we look to go back in here and continue this very good defensive play. Denarius Leonard, oh my lord, straight through the line, sack. What a play for the second year man. And that's what you like to see. You start the second half refreshed, ready to play, making big plays like that. A sack out the gate is the biggest kind of play you can get sometimes. Very good defense as Hairston there on the play. Look, Colts in man coverage here. Oh, and Malik Hooker got turned around and couldn't quite knock the ball out. Big play there from Eric Decker. Not quite sure how that was allowed to happen, but in the end it did, and that's all they can do. Bounce back here and try and make it go away. As Deion Lewis gets the call. I'm sorry, Derrick Henry got the call here in the first half, and he gets a 2-yard rush. Not often you see Derrick Henry on the field. Calvin Pryor there forces Deion Lewis out of bounds. Calvin Pryor making some plays here in week 1. It's looking like the right call was to move him to strong safety for him. Of course, Calvin Pryor was highly touted coming out of Louisville. He had a great first year with the Jets and then struggled thereafter. Deion Lewis avoids the tackle the first time, but does get tackled before the first down marker. 4th and inches, and it looks like they are going to come out in punt formation. The ball will be punted. Goes out at the 11-yard line. Beautiful punt there from Brett Kern. As now here comes the Colts offense, of course, having the lead, looking to possibly or extend that lead, should I say. Not gain, but extend the lead. Damian Harris tackled and eaten up back in the backfield. He's not having quite the same effect here the last few runs. He was having a great game up until that big touchdown through the air, and now all of a sudden it's like he's struggling. And we see him drop back, looks to hit Ardarius Stewart, who just knocks the ball away. Very good heads-up play from Ardarius Stewart to realize that that could have been picked off. And the Colts looking to just get this first down and keep this drive alive. They don't want to get off the field just yet. As Andrew Luck gets the first down. Andrew Luck avoids the sack. Fights forward for the first down. What a play. And he keeps his drive alive for his team. As Damian Harris just gets slaughtered in the backfield. And Damian Harris, I don't know why I keep calling him Damian Lewis. Damian Harris gonna try and get something. He doesn't get much there. And again, Ebron opened out deep, but sacked for Andrew Luck, as they just couldn't move the ball here early in the second half. Oh, and the ball will roll all the way back to the end zone for a touchback. Had anybody been able to catch up to that ball, it would have been perfect. Mariota out in the shotgun. Dion Lewis in the backfield. Dion Lewis gets the handoff. Big stuff there by DeMarcus Lawrence. Again, the free agent pickup coming up big in the run game. He has looked good here. That's what they get him for, though. You want a defensive lineman that's going to come in and help stop the run. And they send it all out blitz. Delaney Walker gets some space. First down, Titans. And the Titans looking to keep this going. Keep this momentum that they have rolling. And the Colts coming back out in 4-3 again. Calvin Pryor on the tackle of Delaney Walker. I mean, of course, Delaney looking good here. 3rd and 7 coming out. 3rd and 7 coming up, looking to make another stop or the Colts. The Colts would love a big-time stop here. As Taylor gets it, and it looks like he got the first down. He does get the first down, move those chains. And I mean, it's been a very good game so far. We've had a great defensive battle here. As, again, Delaney Walker gets a little separation and is able to catch a tough ball. 2nd and 1 coming up. Mariota hands the ball to Lewis, who shrugs off one and almost breaks a free. Dion Lewis, 9 attempts, 29 yards. All right, here we go. 4th quarter starting. The Colts are still up 1. Oh, what a hit But Delaney Walker holds on to the ball, 2nd and 1. I can't believe Delaney Walker held on to the ball through that hit. And big hit there as Mariota gets the first down. And he did get stuck on his offensive lineman, it looked like. But Mariota on that play got what he needed, so it didn't really matter that he got stuck. Oh, and Corey Davis finds the end zone. Corey Davis gets the rookie Greedy Williams on one on here in that one. And here we go, folks. 2-point conversion attempt for Tennessee. Gonna look to stop it by any means necessary are the Colts. Good pick! Denarius Leonard picks the ball off. No blocking, though. He couldn't return it, but very good pick. And now all the Colts got to do is score. Which, I mean, might be easier said than done with the way they've played here today. But they're going to hope. Nyheim Hines gets it to about the 30. What a rush. What a run back there from him. Took it from probably the back of the end zone and brought it really far. As the Colts are looking for a big money play. Colts are looking for any play that could be big time money for them. And I think they might have found something. Oh, N'Keal Harry had him beat but couldn't quite pull it in. And Nyheim Hines in the game now. And that ball falls incomplete. And that was almost a big time play for them. They need something. As Eric Ebron breaks. Ebron bowls over the defender to get a first down. Eric Ebron just killed that young man. Eric Ebron makes a big time play as again the Colts are out here in the shotgun. And Ardarius Stewart again. Andrew Luck on the run finds his man. Ardarius Stewart has been his guy this game. Nyheim Hines lines up in the backfield for him. Handoff to Hines. He does get a few there, about 4 yards. Damian Harris back in the backfield now. 2nd and 6 coming up. Damian Harris bowls over a guy for a first down now. And this Colts team is rolling. Oh, they're going to call it 3rd and inches on the Colts. As Damian Harris gets some space. Rumble, young man, rumble to the 4-yard line. And Andrew Luck finds Harris in the end zone. He drops the pass. Damian Harris almost had him a big time play. And if you ever wanted to make Sports Center, that was your way to do it. As the Colts, Luck drops back to look for a pass. Nothing there. Luck runs the ball in. Touchdown Colts. Andrew Luck using his legs to make a play, and we've seen him do it time and time again. As now the Colts are going to look to go for 2 and go up by a field goal here. And the sack there is, as soon as he called Hut, that dude came around the edge. Nice tackle there. Colts are up again by a point. Looking to continue good defensive play here. Looking to shake off that touchdown that they gave up on the last one. Mariota goes to run. He runs right into the defense. Marcus Mariota. And he has been a more effective rusher than their running backs, that is for sure. What a pick! Hairston with the pick, the second year, man. He picks the ball off in what might have been the game-sealing interception. That is exactly what this team needed. The Colts are now in firm control of this one to try and eat the clock up and get out of here. As they will, Damian Harris. Damian Harris with another nice run. And I can bank they're going to go right back to him here. Damian Harris going to punch it up the middle for a first down and then some. And that's what you like to see. You like to see your rookie running back come out here and be effective. And he has been just that. When they needed a punch on offense, he's been able to give them that little burst of speed for a first down here and there. He's bowled over a guy for a very clutch first down here on the last drive. As you see, 16 attempts, 81 yards, 5.1 attempts, 5.1 yards per carry, and that is exactly what you like to see. As Eric Ebron, Eric Ebron just wasn't quite open there. They tried to get him though. Now 3rd and 3 comes up. They go for Damian Harris again in the passing game this time. He does get tackled behind the line. 47-yard field goal here. If the Colts nail this, they'll be up by a touchdown at least. Well, or they force Tennessee to have to score a touchdown. Adam Vinatieri redeems himself from earlier with a beautiful kick from range. 16-12. As now they kick the ball off. And the Indianapolis Colts are in good position here. 1:55 remains. Tennessee has to score. And Mariota in the gun. Oh, and that's almost taken by Wilson. What a play. Mariota looking to again try and move the ball here. Finds Taylor for a short gain. And if you're Tennessee, you need more than that. It was a 5-yard gain. Yeah, if I'm Tennessee, I'm looking for more than that from my quarterback. I'm looking for him to find the guy deep. Malik Hooker was there but couldn't pull it in. Very big play there from Decker. And Deion Lewis in the check down there. As again, Mariota found his check down guy. And that's all Mariota's been doing in this game, is finding the check down. Which is honestly why they probably haven't scored more points. About a minute left. The Titans do have 2 timeouts still, but they are rolling here on offense. And that one sailed out of bounds. Beautiful there. Good defense here from the Colts so far. Looking to just not give up anything big. They do not want to give up a big play. And everything is covered. Mariota finds Taylor, who gets stuck and he fumbles. It is recovered by Delaney Walker, very luckily. And they are counting their eggs, or counting their blessings on that one. As Taylor fumbled the ball in between 2 Colts defenders, and Delaney Walker swooped in and stole it from both. And everybody jumped in. It looked like it's going to be on the Colts there. Or it will be on the offense, actually. The offensive line moved first, according to the officials. Pushes them back a little bit here. It's going to be a nice little help for the Colts. Maybe give them a little more space to operate, not have to worry about the run as much. Oh, and that's almost picked off. Anthony Brown almost picked the ball off there. 20 seconds remain on the clock. It is 3rd and goal. Tennessee needs anything they can get in. Oh my God, Tennessee with a clutch play. The clutchness of that play there. Tennessee is an extra point away from being up by 3. The question is, can we see the Colts answer? They have 17 seconds to do so, but they also have 3 timeouts. The Colts need a big play. Nyheim Hines takes the ball out the end zone. He'll get back to the 26. And sacked there on the first play is Andrew Luck. And it looks like the Colts are going to come out here in the I formation. They subbed in Brashad Perryman there as the second receiver. Nothing but blockers. He's got some time. Looks for Brashad. Brashad Perryman pulls it down and gets out of bounds. No, they're going to call it 3rd and 18. Excuse me. Wow, I can't believe they didn't give that to the Colts as Brashad Perryman pulled down a beautiful bomb. N'Keal Harry, the rookie. He blows by him. Can't get free enough, though. N'Keal Harry just didn't have enough blow-by speed. And the Colts fall short in week 1, but they do look much better than they did last year. And that's going to be it from us, guys. I hope you enjoyed this first game of the season. Till next time, I am King J, and I am signing off.